dollies!
Miku da yo.
Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these Miku headphones or Vocaloid headphones and these hair tie clips or like hair. I guess they're like clips or supposed to look like hair ties. These are going to be veritably pretty easy. These are going to be pretty easy to make. I made these in like 10 minutes. The first prototype I made, it took like 25 minutes because I was figuring it out because I was just going off my noggin. And a picture. Let's just get right into it. Okay, before we start, I wanted to show you this little cutter I got from Hobby Lobby. I got it after I was done cutting everything, but I wanted to show you guys that it's only $9 at Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure you can get it off Amazon also. I wrote out what you're gonna need to make this. First, we're gonna start with the ties. You can do it in one long strip or you can do it in pieces. You're going to cut a long strip, the width and the length that I put, and you're going to fold it twice evenly and make a square. What I did, since the length is the width is the width of tape, I used tape to tape it together, and I also used tape as like a measurement to see for how wide the foam is, to put the foam on it. Also, I had the idea of putting a bobby pin like on the side with a piece of tape, and you may ask, is it still taped on like this and I'm wearing it like that? Yeah, so that's how good it holds. It holds really good. Then I used this glue stick that I got from Dollar Tree to glue the foam on the sides to make it more sturdy. You can use hot glue if you want even more sturdiness. Next, I took the black cardstock and then I cut this shape. So as you can see, like I used a marker to just draw this rough shape and it turned out this size. I was just kind of trial and error. Next, you're going to take the strip that goes around the border and you're going to peel off one side of the cardboard so it bends. And then you're going to take some glue and you're going to glue it on the edge all the way around. And it's going to be this is going to be the hardest part, but it's going to make it easy to place the other side on because you'll just kind of slide it in when you glue it. Now to cover this, you can also use the black cardstock or you can use the black foam, whichever one you prefer. Glue on all the other pieces. They're the same measurements as the cardboard. Cardboard is just for sturdiness. Next, we're going to cut and place our details. This is pretty self-explanatory. You just need the measurements that I put up and just glue it on in this pattern. But make sure you do it the opposite on one, because they're on different ears. Make sure the yellow is on the bottom and the green is on the top when they face forward. Next, I had this headband. It had a bow on it, but I didn't never wear it, so I took the bow off and I just used it put in the headphones. Now this first prototype, I used a foam piece over on top because I wanted a wider headpiece, but I decided to actually take it off. Next, we're going to take a strip of foam and wrap it in a Chanel stick. I think that's what they're called. That's what my grandma used to call them, but I folded it in half and twisted it for wiring so it would be bendable. This was a last minute idea, like I just said maybe this would work and I did it. You're going to put it in on one end all the way to the bottom and you're going to wrap it in the foam. After you do this, you're going to have some excess foam left over via my measurements, and you're going to kind of cut it into a circle to look like a mic. This was all just made up in my head that I thought that would look good. So this is how this turned out. And you make sure, okay, this is one thing I'm going to say, make sure you try it on multiple times with your wig on to see how good it will fit, so you're getting the right measurements. I suggest putting on the headphones before you put the mic on to see where you want it to sit on your face. For some reason, the last thing I ended up doing was glue on the little red pieces on the hair clips. And then we are done. Here's how they turned out. These are the second prototypes that I made. I made it smaller, and those are the measurements I used in the video. So yeah, I think these turned out really good. I really like them, and all the stuff was really cheap, and almost all of it except for one thing you can get at Dollar Tree. As you saw, like you just need some, you could just use tape and a glue stick from Dollar Tree, and these would work pretty good. If you want to be more sturdy, you can use a glue gun, which you also can get from Dollar Tree. I got a comment also that someone was asking if you could get this stuff at Target because they didn't have a Walmart or a Dollar Tree near them. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get the foam, cardboard, glue gun, glue stick, tape, all that stuff at Target too. Yeah, if you like this video and you'd like to see more videos like this, spoiler alert, I'm actually already making 2 more Miku videos. One is for a Miku hologram, so if you can't go to Miku Expo, you can have Miku at home. And the other one is a small Miku haul. So be looking out for that. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye-bye.